Whee. Like, a game like Oblivion can technically be beaten, but it's not really... Like, after you beat it, there's so much other stuff to do. Like, how do you know that you've gone it all? What, you wait until you get 100% completion? You build a character that's just perfect for it? Or you just go and you have some fun, yo? That too, actually. Get all the infamy possible, and then go and do the Knights of the Nine quest in order to get it all back down to 0. Go through the Way Shrine Tower glitch in order to get your fame up to the hundreds. And also that mace is actually surprisingly useful. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know that mace and how surprisingly useful it is. Like, it has, 1,000 uses before it has to be charged? Although, paying to get that thing charged up would probably take a lot of gold. I don't know, I tend to just dupe items. Did I just get... Thought I got a text. Yeah, I see this guy. Looks fun! Have I ever mentioned that I'm not a fan of the underwater levels of video games? I am not. Like, seriously not. Like, I don't like going underwater in games. At all. What's happening, yo? How do I beat this guy? I don't want to just look up a walkthrough, but I'm about to die, okay? Nope, that guy does nothing. Let's try this guy. Nope, that guy does nothing. Let's try this guy. Probably wouldn't do anything. No. This might. Seriously. Like, with Mario, it's fine. But, like, there's one part in Ape Escape that... To that one coin, oh my goodness. In Ape Escape, there are it's like giant coins that you have to collect. If you collect enough of them, then you get access to different mini-games. I don't know how many there are in the game, but I think there are like 50 and you need like 30 for the highest level mini-games, so you don't have to collect them all unless you're going for 100% completion. But... What? You have to hit like the end of the tail or something? I hit pretty much the end of the tail. So unless you actually have to hit it like in the face, or oh, it's so annoying with bosses that you have to hit them in certain parts. But anyway, as I was saying, so you don't have to get all the coins unless you're going for total completion, and that's good because some of them are hard to find, some of them are hard to get, and some of them it's like scary to try to get them. Ah. Ugh. So now I'm just all out of ideas unless I'm supposed to wait for this and just like, am I supposed to attack them with the red parts as soon as they turn red and use just a certain guy for it? So, right, at some parts of the game you get this little rowboat because there are these electric fish that will zap the water. It's like if you try to swim at the surface of the water, they will zap the water, and I don't even know how much damage that would do to your character because I have never let them zap me ever. If you're on the boat, they do not do any damage to you. And at the parts where they are, they give you a boat. Yes! That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to saw his face. Ugh! Yeah! Sorry about that. Power to the saw to the face, yo! Just run around, wait for him to stop, run up to his face and just slash it. Okay. So anyway, but there are pretty much two parts of the game where that actually comes up as has something. Two parts of the game are, one is pretty close to the beginning of the game, and there you get a mailbox telling you about that, and it's pretty straightforward. But if you're careful, you don't go into the water. There's nothing in the water to collect. The only reason why you go into the water instead of taking the boat would be for speed purposes, which you have to do later on in that same level. But yeah, but it's far away from the sharker fish, and you might still be able to do it to get through that part even on the boat, but it's easier without it, and you're far enough away that that shouldn't really concern you. And come on. Oh, come on. Alright, gonna be like half dead by the time that I get to the boss fight. If I manage to live that long. Those things can also summon freaking ice cubes. Why don't I get that there power? Oh, right. I need this guy in order to stop them. I could not move out of the way. Get 4 of them at once. Oh, life drop's good. There, of course, is another part of the game where that comes into consideration much later on. And there are a bunch of enemies around in a little teeny tiny island in the middle of this lake. And directly underneath that, their floating little island thing, there are some little bits, the currency that you collect. As I don't really remember what it's actually called, but the triangles, as well as a giant coin. You remember, like for the mini games, ones that you are supposed to collect for whatever reason? Yeah, those are there as well, okay? Okay. Ooh, nice. It's okay if I just carry on. Oh, not this way. Could I just run straight through? I wonder. But now that I'm here anyway. And I don't think these guys actually summon any. They're just, like, there. Oh yeah, remember when I thought that this guy would make for a decent shield? So I wonder if it's like that you just get the first guy and then he gets more powerful, like the more of that kind that you destroy for whatever reason, or if it's like you keep getting the latest one, or if it's a matter that you start off with the first one and then in like all the different parts that where it is not up to snuff, it gets better. Like it gets a little bit sharper leaf wings, it gets a little bit faster legs. It just gets these little things that overall make it hit better the more of that kind that you destroy. Or if it's kind of matter, it's like energy A plus energy A equals a better energy A. I think where they have different kinds of energies, and you have to utilize that energy. Like all of the bird brains energies. Come on. Oh, you suck. Basically just keep the controller in one spot and you can do it. XP times 3.5. Oh my goodness. Ugly. Don't know what the pink and blue parts mean, but they are something or other at least. Something, giant. See, this game, I'm pretty sure it was like a graphic novel at one point, or just a book, and then someone decided, you know what, this will make a good game, let's make a game out of this. Not full health? Wait. No. Yeah, no, not full health, but hopefully, long one, this will be enough. Oh, a little bit more on the pink there. Oh, you might be able to hear Bubbles over there. She's walking on the hard floor. Hey, Bobs, what up? She glares at me. You're not giving me attention. It's like she's saying. Oh, it's soft to lie down. Ooh, big fishy. That's right. Save the energy. Get up close to the guy's head. Watch out for the bombs. Oh. As soon as the bombs explode right as the fishy is going through them, I don't want to call the fishy a he or her, but still, it is how that happens. Oh my goodness, this just reminds me of that first boss battle from Ocarina of Time. What is that? There's a green dot, a red dot on the map. You have to hit right where the dot is. I didn't notice that last time. Yeah, there's a red dot. I guess that there's some kind of an energy in the sea snake that you have to get. Also, from where I was just standing, this whole map kind of looks like a heart. I guess you don't have to use the cutter, you just have to hit that part. Maybe. But the red dot doesn't seem to align with the snake. Doesn't seem to, at least. I know that the cutter hurts it. This boss battle is going to take forever.